It's Q&A time!
Yeah!
So as you saw from that short intro, guys, we're approaching 10k subscribers, and I thought I would do my first Q&A on this channel, guys. So simply leave your questions. They can be absolutely anything. I don't really care. Anything you want down below, guys, and I will get them answered in a couple of days' time. Any single thing you want, just ask it down below. I'm going to try and answer every single one of your questions. In this video, I have started my push again back into Champions League. Everyone should know by now I did lose my phone down the toilet whilst I was having a wee, guys. So I lost that. I wasn't able to push for a few days. But we're back around almost at 2,900 trophies. So we're going to be doing a live attack in this video, guys, as well as a few more raids. Also, stay tuned for the end. If you haven't already heard about the subscriber giveaway, guys, stay tuned for that. So we're going to waste no further time and go right into the first raid. So here we go, guys, straight into the first attack, and it is a Lava Lunian with 3 rage spells. I don't really use this troop composition pushing right now, as the bases are a bit easy for this. But I had a few left over from war, so I decided to just go out and attack it. Look at that little baby Carl sitting there. So this is not a max Town Hall 10 base, nowhere near. So it's quite an easy 2-star for me. Let's just see what happens. The king is still down for another day, 20 hours, I believe, until he's level 13. So that's not too bad. Anyone that's wondering about my current upgrades, I have 2 expos going to level 3 in about 2 to 3 days for both of them. I have an archer tower going to 11, a cannon going to 11 as well, I think. And then I have 1 worker free just to collect extra loot for walls, but I haven't really spent anything on walls. I have about 70,000 DE in my storage right now, about 2 million elixir, I think, and about 3.5 million gold. So we're starting to collect that loot up. Just gonna probably finish off my archer towers. You can see right now, though, we are making our way into the center of the base, and there she is. The loyal queen. She is making her way through the wall, and for once she's actually gone towards the center, but we didn't really need her. The base is pretty much being cleaned up anyway. The minions are working on that dark elixir, perfect for us. Queen's working on that level 8 wall. Went down so fast, actually, to be honest. Royal Cloak still hasn't been used. Now the expo is set to ground, so that's locked onto her. But no worries, we are taking out that Dark Elixir. That's all I wanted. 1,700 of that shizzle. 2 stars in the bag, 73%. Picking up a few more percent before we end the raid. And it's only a low cup raid, guys. I think it's about 10, 11 cups, something like that. It was about 17 trophies in total, which isn't bad, to be honest. There we go, plus 11. So straight into raid number 2, guys, and it is quite rare to come across a Town Hall 9 base like this, which is quite underdeveloped, especially at this level of Masters League. We're approaching the top of, well, not the top really, we're about halfway through Masters, but you don't really find bases like this, to be honest. So this is the army I've really been using, Standard Balloonian. The jump spell was there once again from war, wasn't meant to be there, but I decided to use it in this raid anyway, just to hopefully get that Dark Elixir, but it didn't work out. You'll see that by the end of the raid. So the basic strategy I am still using every single one of my attacks is to find a base with archer towers on the outside and AEDs a little more centralized. Hopefully the expos are set to ground and air, so the range is a lot smaller. Putting the queen in the center is perfect as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick off all of those archer towers, as you can see. And now the base is basically free roam for my minions and my archers to basically pick off all structures which aren't defended by anything. And that's pretty much every single one of them around the outside. Minions to take any which aren't defended by air defense, and archers to take any which aren't defended by cannons, wizard towers, or anything of that sort. Teslas popping up are a distraction, but I got them all down. Anyway, I think there was 1 or 2 that popped up. They are down. Well, maybe they didn't. Maybe that was another raid. Yeah, that was another raid. So here we go. We are just basically cleaning up the base. Now, as I said, I do have a jump spell. We're going to speed this up a little bit just to show you what I actually do. It does turn out to be a fail. We do manage to get the win, not fail as in losing. We just failed to get the Dark Elixir storage. So I'm sending in the rest of these loons just to clean up a few more percent in case we needed it. We're up to 39 now, hit 40, 42, 44, 48. In comes the 50, straight up to 54 in a matter of seconds. So I'm thinking at this point there's a double wall there, and there's elixir storage, dark elixir storage on the other side of that wall. So can I actually get in there with the queen and take it out? We've dropped the queen, she takes out the mortar, the air defense goes pretty soon as well. Larry's came out, but she held them off. We haven't used her royal cloak yet. We're going to have to use it now because the raid is coming to an end. The expo's locked on, gold storage was instead of the DE, and we just didn't manage to get it. But once again, another 1 star in the bag, 4 trophies this time. Let's see if we can find a bigger trophy raid. So this is the base that I'm currently using for anyone that's also interested about it. I made the base design yesterday and it hasn't actually been activated yet because the king is down for 1 day, 18 hours. So I will be bringing you the replays of this base very, very soon. Probably within the next 3 to 4 days if I can. The basic principle, the reason why I've made this base is very simple. The king gets his own half, the queen gets her own half. Let's see who's going to survive the longest. By the time we use this, we will probably be in Champions League, guys. So it's going to be a Champions League troll base replay. Let's just see what happens with it anyway. So we're going to go ahead into a live attack, and the basic troop composition we've got are 6, 12, 18, 24 loons. We've got 25, 30 minions and 40 archers. The queen is coming along, standard procedure. As ever, my barracks are boosted, and I always make my next army, at least the balloons, before we actually go into the raid, just to make sure a couple of them are made up before we return home. So let's go straight into the live raid. So you can see here, guys, this is a perfect base to raid. ADs and all expos are actually in the center, as well as the Inferno Towers. The queen's not too far on the outside of the base as well, so that's always good. So this is just going to basically show you how to take down a base like this. So you just want to drop 3 balloons on that one there, the archer tower, 3 again here. Probably only need 2, but we're going to just do 3 for safekeep. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you'll find the one near the archer queen is going to need, we're going to send 5 in there. Hopefully they attract her. They're going to attract her. Oh shit, we misplaced that one. Oh damn, we misplaced those ones. But the archer queen's been distracted, so all of those are now going to go down. That should have taken out every single archer tower around the base. If a clan castle comes out, which you can actually see it has there, not many of them, but if a large one comes out, just keep 1 balloon to drop it on that clan castle, and that will handle all those mother bitches. So we're going to draw out the clan castle down here, and let's take them out. There's only 4 or 5 archers, so it's going to be real easy here. No Larrys around the base either. This is only worth 16 cups in total for the 3-star. Obviously, we're only going to be getting 1, but it's not too bad, to be honest. 5, 6 trophies for an easy win like this. It's kind of worth it. If you just slowly do this, you're going to easily hit Champions League. So then after you've done that, you just drop around your minion, your archers. You can see there's a cannon there, so we're going to use minions instead. Archer, 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 archer. Minion, 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 minion. In my opinion, minions are a lot better, obviously, but ooh, the queen is there. Should we take her out as well? That bitch getting Larry. So now we're just going to go around with these archers until we hit another cannon. I don't think there is one. And that's basically every structure around the outside covered now. That should take us to maybe 40%. Let's see what we get. Sometimes it actually takes us to above 50. And then sometimes when it's really being mean to us, like a big meanie, it just takes us to about 35%. And then we actually lose the raid at some points, especially if you haven't got the king. The king is a perfect golem kind of creature for the queen. So we're up to 45. This is going to take us well above 50 actually, without even needing the queen, the rest of those minions, the archers. And there we go. When this happens and I actually have a few troops left, I always look for the dark elixir storage, and it's there. There's 800 in there, I think. Please say there's 800. Yeah, there is. So we're just going to whack her ability, take that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much dark elixir did we get? Yeah, we got quite a bit, so we're going to go ahead and end it there. 983 dark elixir plus 700 loot bonus. I'm going to push back into Masters 1 by tonight, guaranteed. So if I do an episode on a push tomorrow, we're going to be above 3,000 trophies. Can't wait for that. So guys, that is the end of the video. As I said, if you want to be part of this Q&A, simply leave any single question you want, anything you can think of. It can be dirty, it can be straight up, it can be just be, you know, just anything. Just leave it down below in the comment section, guys. I'll leave a like on it and maybe even reply to your comment. I won't answer it there and then, but I'll just reply to it to let you know that it's been recognized. So I'm going to gather, hopefully there's going to be at least 20-30 questions. I'll gather them all. I actually can't wait for this. Answer them in about 4 or 5 days, guys. Hopefully when we're at 10k subs, we should be there very soon. Don't forget, guys, if you want to enter the giveaway, simply share this one video, hit that like button down below. It is 10 times $10 gift cards, guys, for Android, Google Play, iTunes, anything like that. And I'm thinking of doing one extra prize, not pie, for one special guy or girl. I'm not sure where that's going to be yet. I've got a nice little present here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to give this away. But I will let you know about that very shortly as well, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, simply hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.